Right now, county officials are reviewing water samples collected all throughout the remaining affected areas and are expected to release an update at some point today on what they found.
As we mentioned, Kernersville is one of those areas still under a boil water advisory as crews work around the clock to fix a pipe that was about 4 stories below ground. Sean Higgins is live. Sean, you saw many restaurants reopening, patrons flooding to support those businesses, and now the community is stepping up again to make sure everybody has bottled water just in case.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We are in day 3 of this issue, and while we hope Kernersville and Walkertown and the rest of East Forsyth County get to join Winston-Salem and getting that that boil advisory lifted, we are back here at Kernersville Elementary where they are preparing to give water out to the community again. This was actually one of the busiest places yesterday, and this is what the scene looked like. As Red Cross representative told us, this was actually the busiest of the 4 in operation. They started the day with 8 pallets of water, and they ran out by about 10:30. Then they had an additional of 11 pallets delivered because the line was just so long it ended up wrapping around the school. Volunteers from Forsyth County government were here, as well as Kernersville police and fire. They were out assisting getting this water to residents and Kernersville with some much needed drinking water. Now, the residents who got water yesterday were very grateful to have this resource available to them, but they also shared some anxiety because at the time we just didn't know when this issue was going to be resolved. But due to the fact that Winston has had their boil water advisory lifted and the comments from Mayor Alan Joy saying that the fix is nearly done, we can hope that the Kernersville residents here and in Walkertown and the rest of East Forsyth County will get that boil water advisory lifted. But in the meantime, at 10 a.m., they're going to start handing out these bottles of water. You can see some of the pallets behind me. They're unloading the truck. We got a couple of cars in line already, very similar to yesterday. So we will keep an eye on things out here as it progresses. But again, this is one of 2 sites that is giving you free water if you live here in the eastern part of the county. Reporting live in Kernersville, Sean Higgins, WFMY.